Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Hoaxu channel. Haven't done a video for a while, to be honest about it, because I've been kind of busy running my guitar business and doing my guitar ladder system and working on some other big projects like coffeechannel.com. So I wanted to get back here. But anyway, I want to just talk a little bit about the guitar ladder system because I haven't for a while, but it really is the result of over 40 years of hard work and just, I mean, years and years and years and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of practice and study. It really is like getting thousands of dollars of high quality guitar instruction for $199. But I mean, I can't just do it that price forever. So I mean, if you're interested in the guitar ladder system, I'd jump on it before the end of the year because it's going to go up to either $299 or $399. I don't like to play a lot of big discount games like 50% off and all this, but I mean, I'm just saying straight up, the guitar ladder system is a tremendous value. You're going to get a 6-year member. If you order before the end of the year, here's the deal. If you order before the end of the year, if you order in December, so this is a great reason to order in December, I'll go ahead and give you an extra 2 years. So you're going to get a 6-year membership, over 200 guitar lessons just delivered right to your really easy to download. They download right to to your desktop, so you can watch the video anytime you want. They come from hightail.com. I'm going to email you attachments for chord charts and tabs. The meat of this system, the meat and potatoes, is the chordal work is going to give you extreme growth. And I recently ran into somebody who knows my daughter. My daughter and his daughter are good friends, and this guy collects guitars and plays. Very smart guy. He owns his own internet company, and he's really a very, very intelligent entrepreneur, a very smart guy, and a cool guy too. But I was talking to him. I ran into him at a Mexican restaurant, and I was talking to him a little bit about my guitar ladder system and how I think some people maybe don't understand. They don't understand what I'm talking about when I talk about waking up your musical mind. I kind of mentioned it to him, and he's like, well, that makes sense to you because you live it and you've lived it, but it doesn't make sense to others. I think you brought up a really good point. So the analogy there, if you want to take the simplest view of the guitar ladder system, it's this. After over 40 years of research and seeing my students take quantum leaps and move ahead much, much quicker than they would have if they were just not using the system. If you want to just have a lot of accelerated growth and get a lot more out of the time that you put into guitar, make more progress and begin to understand music a lot quicker on kind of a subconscious level, begin to get the light switch clicked on your head, buy the guitar ladder. This will be the best $199 you ever spent. You can order it at stevezookguitars.com. But I think just to be honest, I just believe in really full transparency here, and I think I have confused people by talking about the musical mind and things like that. But I really do believe that. I believe that even Pat Metheny said there's all the interesting stuff is in your subconscious mind, but when you practice and work on things, you kind of assimilate it. But the bottom line, if you really would like to get a lot out of your guitar playing, get more out of the time that you do play and practice, make more strides, move ahead, and learn to understand the art and science of music, much quicker, invest the $199. There's no rush on it. You got a 6-year membership. I send the lessons 1 or 2 at a time so you don't get overwhelmed, and it works, folks. I've seen hundreds of students where this has worked for them. I mean, there are single note studies in the guitar ladder system too. And I love single notes as well, but the meat and potatoes of the guitar ladder system is when you start doing chordal work, start doing chordal work, that gives you extreme growth. So anyway, here's this. I got to keep these short. I tend to babble on forever. If you'd like to really get a lot out of your music and you really love playing guitar and you want to get the most out of the time that you put in it, you want to get unstuck, you want to move forward, you want to begin to understand music and get more out of it, invest in $199. If you do it before the end of the year, I'll still honor that $199 price. So if you're on the fence on it, just go for it. You're going to love it. It works. It's not bullshit, folks. The Guitar Ladder System is the real deal. I studied with Joe Pass. I studied with Joe Pass when I was in my early 20s. I took from Horace Hatchett, who taught Howard Roberts. I've taken from some really, really good people. But the bottom line really on the Guitar Ladder System is, like I said, it's the chordal work. When you do all my different chord studies, you expose your mind to different systems of improvisation. But like I said, I think I've gotten too complex about explaining this and probably lost a few people along the way. I apologize for that, but hey man, this is my passion. I've seen it work incredibly with a lot of students and even people online, and most people say, yeah, I was a little skeptical that I started working your system. One guy said he's learned as much in 3 or 4 months as the last 4 or 5 years. So anyway, and this guitar is available. It sounds unbelievable. I'll go $399. It comes with a real Fender tweed case. Has a beautiful sound. So I'll go $399 this with the real Fender tweed case. And if you want to order the Guitar Ladder System, just go to stevezookguitars.com. It's right there on the homepage. And seriously, it works, folks. It'd be a great Christmas present for somebody too. If you have somebody on your list who's a guitar player, $199, you're going to get them over 200 lessons. They'll keep them busy for years. And there's no problem if somebody's busy and they can't get to it for 4, 5, 6 months. It doesn't even matter. That's why I did the 6-year system, because I understand people get busy in life. So that's really the main reason I did that. So you don't need to sweat that. Okay. All right. Take care. This is available. It's a sweet guitar, man. Have you heard the tone of this? And this is with an old solid state amp too. But anyway, okay, $399 for this with Fender tweed case. Guitar Ladder System, last call this month, $199. 6-year membership, over 200 lessons delivered right to your desktop. If you lose them, I'll just send you another one. You get your own custom password. I do send the files 1 or 2 at a time, so you don't get blown away and overwhelmed, because then it's not your brain's not going to absorb it. I want this to work for you. Okay, I worked my ass off on this thing. I really have. If you had any idea how much hard work I've been working on this for, 25, 30 years, and now it's the advantage to you is you get thousands of dollars of guitar instruction for only $199. But it's only till the end of the year. I've got to raise the price because this takes a lot of time for me to do this. And by the way, I'm continually adding new material to it. So you're going to get all the material I come up with beyond the 200 lessons in the next 6 years. So this is an absolute golden opportunity to really get some huge value for $199. Order at stevezookguitars.com. I appreciate your business. Makes a great Christmas present. This would be a great Christmas present too, $199. It's near mint. It's got a little bit of funk here in the metal, but this thing sounds unbelievable. Take care.